One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to San Diego, Snapdragon Stadium, home to the San Diego State Aztecs. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Boilermakers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Aztecs offense will have the first possession of the game. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they could really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Davis will throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Walters. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Here's a heat. Quickly out to the tight end. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Ford. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. He runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Ford. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry.
They'll try to impose their will.
And I kind of like how
they're driving right now, though.
Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast.
So you pulled out a window. That's good. It was good, don't it?
And we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Davis looking to pass.
Yes, my coach. That's what I like to see.
Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
That's how I felt when I beat Oklahoma, man. 6 seconds. Did you watch the final minutes of that game, bro? Did you actually watch it? 6 seconds. 30 bomb, 1 second left, hit a field goal.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hall.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic and sack.
But how about the speed on defense with that rush, getting to the QB so quickly? They're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that, but, man, the old saying, speed kills, and you saw it right there.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed.
There he goes! Touchdown, Boilermakers! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy.
I might go man in a second, but I just want to, get some zone. Ooh, they had the other
foot. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the first quarter.
This time he's got it. At the 35, he's open. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to get comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Yeah, and this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
Off play action. He lobs one high down the left side.
Word.
And this defense, we know,
they present
a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
It'll be 3rd and long. Davis will throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback.
That boy Smith been cooking for me, man.
The Aztecs will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this.
We got to keep the D-line, the linemen going.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Trying the left side. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, quarterback may change this route. Back to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
All right, we got that one.
The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Things haven't gone exactly the way they drew it up. Turnover, punt, and now they have it back. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fence. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
We got to keep the pressure going.
You're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the 2nd quarter. we have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Davis looking to pass. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Aztecs decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He wants to take the top off. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he strides his way into the end zone.
I know you tuned in for some like little drama, but I think this game's going to be pretty on point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Rides the back and leaves it. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Aztecs headed quickly to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Davis will throw. It's complete to the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Okay, Saturday. It's this Saturday.
The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield.
Time he showed up.
49. Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Tight end now in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he just...
Who would have been sick if he caught that?
Had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be fourth.
He came out of nowhere.
And the Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Handoff to the single running back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Got it behind the line. It's Hall. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Cantrell. Quick strike complete. Great.
He's drunk driving. Don't drive fast.
I remember getting my first jersey. The mascot came out and he just started taking pictures of everybody. The last shot of the game.
30% off merchant experiences you'll never forget with Chase Freedom Unlimited.
Yo, Silver Tea.
Up as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Back to pass on second down. Punts it out of the air. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
And guys, how many first downs is that just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. That's reeled in. It's Hall. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Boilermakers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy wide.
Oh my gosh. That boy Kiki, bro.
He would not be denied. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Davis looking to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
You just sacked that boy.
We got a timeout here late in the first
He
half.
just
They'll
went
try to
right
get
by.
more points on the board before the break. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's bumped. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Aztecs in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Fires left. Got a man. It's Walters. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground, fighting off the defender. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
On target.
I was supposed to be over there, and I didn't read it.
Get him down after a terrific pickup.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Rodgers. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Davis will throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, San Diego State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
I could.
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here. At the very end of the first half, when you got to have it, execution has got to be great in these 2-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And just like that, let's send it back.
That last drive was pretty smooth by them. So I gotta keep allowing that.
The Aztecs will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Watson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Great body ought to do that, but yeah.
Because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Dropping back, it's Cantrell. Here comes the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
On 30 short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Boilermakers have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
Oh.
They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiver.
One thing I know, you guys ain't gonna press. So now I gotta work around the you not pressing. But the other routes that I can touch on. Anytime CPU press, that's what I'm going for. That's how I'm gonna beat CPU every time. Take advantage of every time they did. Then once you guys start paying attention to how y'all guard me. The most film I really will watch on y'all is the film that I play with y'all. Other than that, I'll watch it later.
It's true.
As you should. You should game plan against
They need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be
That's good. You got one corner or two? How many of those corners you got? One of those?
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Oh, they're after him.
Yeah, you fly around, big dog, but you want to go for the big plays. You know me, big dog. Blitz the hell out of you.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college
Play with
football.
that.
The guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh my goodness, you didn't want to catch it, bro. Sorry, buddy, you thought you had me, but I was there. They swapped me over, though. They really want to swap me up, but whatever. What's it?
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Davis looking to pass. They've got the screen set up. Plows through the defense.
It's a good play call.
Running backs have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Aztecs line up to punt it away.
Like, I'm going to look for it, but if it's not there, we're just going to have to take whatever you give us. So if you're not going to give us that, that's cool.
Let's see what he
take the short routes, and we're going to take all the other
on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
I'm running faster than him. I was trying to slow down a little bit.
Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack him up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills.
They ain't learned the last time.
Position, so if you've got one-on-one
matchups, you just got to keep doing it, huh?
Off the play fake on first down.
Too far this time.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. You know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can...
Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. Well, after the quarterback put the ball on the deck, he went into damage control mode and was able to get back on top of it.
Yeah, he's really lucky. And you remember, quarterbacks, they're not practicing the same ball security as running backs are, per se, each and every week in practice, but that's no excuse. That quarterback has got to do a better job holding on to the rock.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
To the outside.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this.
None of it was open, honestly. I'm gonna take chances knowing the team that I'm playing. So
coming out on first down with the play fake.
Shit's 6 sacks.
Yippee-ki-yay.
I already know who I'm playing. I figure I might as well try.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some
Try
restaurant so I
some
can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Nice pickup there.
That's a good
Gets
ass
him the
route
first
right
down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Fires
Oh,
to the
he
wideout.
passed to the
Got his man
He passed it to
downfield.
him.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. They get him
Good
stopped
tackle.
after he picked up
The way he spinned out of that.
28.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
They'll run play action. Catch in the middle. It's 4. Oh, he's got some
Straight down the middle of my throat.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Davis will throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go with a direct snap. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aztecs. Ready to try the point after.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stands,
Okay.
working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
You let him score 2
Let's go to
straight
the studio
touchdowns.
now
I
and
like
check in with
that.
Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. UCLA dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll
All right, a
savor
little
for
bit for
some
sure.
time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Boilermakers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the lone running back. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in this stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. The Boilermakers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers have their offense in high gear. Looking for a man. It's Cantrell. Fakes to grab. Drag down, but they'll move the
offense has been pretty stoked, you know, with it. So
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you got the lead late in the game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Pocket breaking down.
Chicks made that throw. Chicks kept
from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's at hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
Throws for the end zone. That one was way too far for
she
anybody.
She it right away, but
except take it home. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
He's playing them kind of ass.
This defense continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their third sack of the game. They just keep applying pressure, and it's working. Do not stop.
Finds his big tight end. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Cantrell. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boilermakers! That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And how about this?
I should have been
looking
smoking
good again. I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain
my victories where I can take my
whatever
victories.
It takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Rushes on him.
Ooh, I'll take
rush is effective, and
anything to help my comrade.
And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got his man. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. Offense lining up quickly. Defense looks like they're coming. Fires one high and deep. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. This offense has it with really good field position. Off play action on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's picked off. And
I'm not greedy there. I didn't even have to waste the interception on that.
We're going to have to throw the football. For the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit. and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully, for their sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
Davis looking to pass. Just too much heat that
8
time.
sacks.
They knock him
Dang.
down at the 31. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Gonna swing it on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And that's
Oh, you got him cooked.
Going for broke on
Take that
second
ball.
down, but
That
third
was my
down
safety,
coming
too.
up.
And it's just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Right on the money. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. Great place to start for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the fourth time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
Under fire. Complete to the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Off the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
Yeah, buddy.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Getting tossed with the CPU. Everything they done to me. Fuck that.
They are just minutes away from going 5-0. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out
In your
and
house,
don't
nigga.
fool around
On your
with them.
couch.
Go out and play to
4 TDs. Freshman.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here.
All right, who next, man? Who next? I gotta buy, so gotta move my talents to Nebraska and Marshall set to play. Tiffy on a bye, so good. All right, we on a bye. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.